My mom died today at 1:50 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. She was 80 years old, and she died in front of my eyes. She was gasping, as people tend to do, not suffering or anything, but, like like a fish out of water. And her eyes had been kind of like this, and then she opened them really wide and looked at me, and she kind of went, like she was showing her bottom teeth because she didn't have top ones anymore. She wore a denture, but then she just kind of went, and like her eyes shut and her mouth opened, and she kind of twitched, and then just silence, stillness. I saw my mommy die in front of me. And they just took her body away. It took a long time for them to be able to get here and do that, but I made sure she was dressed in her pretty dark red muumuu because it was the easiest thing to put on her. And I brushed her hair, and I put lip balm so her mouth wouldn't be all dry. And we put a pack of cigarettes in her pocket before they took her away. But it felt like God entered the room and then left the room with her, in the sense of he moved through the room. And he didn't leave like abandonment, but just he left to take her where she's supposed to go. But I saw her last breath. I saw the light go out of her eyes. She looked at me, and for a moment her eyes were just so beautiful and blue and bottomless like the ocean, and then like breath on a mirror, she was just gone. I lost my mom today. Me and my Aunt Tina and my sister were there with her, and somebody called on the phone, and I wasn't paying attention to the phone call because, my mom was doing the thing of leaving. And so I finished the phone call, and, I said, she's in the process. I can't talk right now because, and I hung up the phone, and I got over there, and she was grimacing, and her breathing was different. And I just said, everybody get over here now, just kind of a mean tone of voice. But I was able to hold on to her hands and say, I love you, Mommy. It's okay. It's okay, Mommy. I love you. And then she was gone. She saw me into this world, and I saw her out of it. And I made sure that the people that picked her up passed along that before they cremate her, please brush her hair one more time, because Mom was always fussing about her hair. I want to make sure that it's neat and nice for her final journey. I want her to have her dignity. I took a photo of her after we got her dressed, but I'm not going to post it here because, I don't want to disturb anybody that doesn't want to see it. And I'm not going to just flash it to anybody, but I have the photos. And I have the memories. I love you, Mommy.